Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another normal game sent in by you, the fans, to Lifesaglitchtv at gmail.com. Mr. Maximus Black.
Yes.
Hit me up with the sound of another reality TV chick not having any accountability.
You're just a piece of shit. You're a loser. I made you a man. You were a child before. Your breath stinks. Your dick is small. You don't make enough money. You drive a fucking Kia.
What don't he eat?
Yeah, and you know what? You don't even cook.
No, that wasn't a segue. What don't he eat?
Pussy. I was trying to set you up for the factor shit there, but
no.
Okay.
No. Right. I wanted to separate the factor plug from that absolute yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
We'll plug later. We'll save that for later. We'll separate the church and state as it were. Normal game. Up here at the top left, we've got Spartak. The blue Terran in the bottom right. We got the red Terran. This guy sucks.
This guy sucks. You know who sucks? Hannah from Love is Blind season
Which is who that's
6 or
referencing,
7.
by the way. For
I don't even
those
know
who
where
are
we're at.
confused.
Oh, yeah, that's where it is. If you guys haven't watched Love is Blind.
Oh, boy.
I was about to say don't, but at the same time, you know, if you want to just...
If you like a good dumpster fire.
Yes. Yes. Go and watch it.
If you're a dumpster fire appreciator, it's a good one.
It's a very good one. It's a great one. I look forward to the next season of Love is Blind, but I also look forward to waiting a little while before seeing another season of Love is Blind. Feel like it's one of those palate cleansers that you only can really handle, you know, once a year, you know?
Yes.
To the point then where it's like, you ever do something that you kind of enjoy, it's like a guilty pleasure, but then when you're done, it's kind of like eating McDonald's, right? Eat McDonald's, you already know you're going to have the Hershey Squirts, but like the thought of it is good, it's delicious.
Post-McDonald's clarity?
Exactly. It's the post-McDonald's clarity. And then you get it, right? And then you just realize it's horrible. So then you wait a long time, and then you eventually start craving McDonald's. And deep down inside, you know it's probably not going to be great, but it's been long enough that it hasn't destroyed your gut in a couple of months, a month, 2 months. So you think maybe this time it'll be all right. Maybe it's that, because hey, once in a while you eat McDonald's and it hits on all cylinders. You know, you don't have the shit. But it's rare. But you think to yourself, maybe this is the one, and it never is. That is what it's like watching Love is Blind. Sometimes you just need a little bit of that guilty pleasure food in your life.
It's
but
true.
If you don't want guilty pleasure food, and you want real food, good quality food, it's Factor. Go check them out. Link in the description below. Guys, it's a huge way to support us. And not only can you just get meals ready to go, there's no prepping. There's none of that. They send it, you heat it up, you eat it up. It's fantastic. All right? And they also have supplements. So even if you don't want the meals, you want to just get some supplements, that stuff, they've got it all there. Go check them out. It's in the description below. That's my plug. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Very well done.
It is a normal game. Nothing has happened, which is the reason why I've been yapping.
Much. We got a little bit of action down there. The Reaper did some work, but got caught out and got killed there at the end. Didn't do too much except for get some information. And, you know, in a mirror matchup, information is often king. So at the very least, got that much out of the way. But what we do know is Spartak is not particularly incredible with his micro on that front, and that's okay. Looks like he will be the first to expand, though, which is an interesting choice because having seen that his opponent is not expanding, you might imagine that might lead you to believe something.
Yeah, you would think. Why would you go up that ramp?
That's a great question, Mr.
Why?
Black.
Like, what was the point in that? I don't even think he's gonna get one SCV kill. I really don't. And what's crazy about all this? No, he didn't. And what's crazy is he's bringing back that one Banshee to get rid of it. And he was already up to here on the map, and he could now have been hitting.
Yeah, now he's gonna have a turret.
Now he's gonna missile turret there.
That could have been that he had them all grouped, and when he went to attack with the rest of the group, it brought the Banshee back. It's possible.
It's possible.
Because if that was just an actual, like, oh no, I need the Banshee home, then that's just, that's a poor life choice. But he is going back up. He is going to unfortunately be met with, well, he's got 2 Banshees now, but he's going to be met with at least 1 missile turret. That doesn't mean that he can't do more. But if there are a couple more missile turrets come out, then it will be annoying. Vikings also ready. Couple landmines as well. So this is not just a
2-prong here.
This is not just a straight shot right up the middle. He's gonna have to make some magic happen here to not take some losses of his own. We'll see how it pans out.
He picked up those two Widow mines, leaving the front wide open. Why are you not pushing up? There he goes. He finally goes in. The Banshees are gone, but I think this base down here is going to be gone, especially if he can siege up. He does just that. He needs to make sure that he doesn't overstim, but he doesn't even have stim here, so he's good. A lot of the times, like if you get stim and you overuse it, you can, you can basically abuse it, and you can just get wrecked.
That's the secret, man. If you can't keep your hand out of the cookie jar, just don't buy the cookies.
There you go. There it is.
I almost spun that into factor, but I decided against it.
Yeah.
It's like a reflex.
I know.
It's a reflex now. It's just like it's something. It's almost in real time, and it often is because
dude, this might be
we're
over.
too lazy to script anything. This might be over. I've been waiting this whole time to like at least make the joke like, man, this guy sucks. But unfortunately, he's kind of kicking his ass right now. He's not really sucking at anything but winning.
Yeah. It's not even close. I mean, he needs to basically repair these 4 Vikings and have a Widow Mine to get off a big hit. He is pulling, needs to make sure he doesn't get baited into these siege tanks, have everything blown up. There it is. The Vikings are starting to shoot. The Widow Mine's trying to get there. He's doing a decent job. Oh, he tried to bait off the Widow Mine charge, and it doesn't happen now. The Freedom is out. Freedom is out. Now, here's the differentiator in this game. There is Spartek. He had a lot of bases. Down here, this dude's sitting on 1 base. This is an all-in. This shit needs to work. And now he is running into more Widow Mines. He's keeping the Liberators alive, which is very well played. He needs to repair these Vikings. Going after that 1 command center. And just like that, these circles are in position. Look at this. He's pulling this off, dude. This is impressive.
This is gonna be hard the hard line to break without being able to get rid of those Liberators. That's really what's going to stop this from being able to advance.
Oh boy.
There goes what little ground units he had. A Banshee is now here. Those Vikings are gonna clean that Banshee up. Down it goes, and now he's gonna be able to start picking at these tanks. He's just decided to send the tank in to try to get some work done, but Freedom was delivered free of charge. Will he get that before? Oh, no, he doesn't. But he's got another one. It's okay.
What a defense. What a transition in the Liberators.
Sucks.
Straight up. I mean, that was kind of a shitty ass. Like, he should have just backed off. I mean, at that point, he's like, how do you break this?
Not easily. All those not on 1 base, I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
He's got enough now that he could just. I mean, holy shit, he could. Yeah, that I was gonna say like 1,000 freaking mules.
Oh boy.
All at once. He just decided to go all in on mules there. His economy for minerals is about to skyrocket for the next like minute or so. He's gonna be able to piece together a nice little army here pretty quick while still having a really great defense with these Liberators. Now, would you risk, after doing all that, would you send 1 Lib down to see if you could do some work behind the base, or do you think at this point you just need to scout and try to get ready for the next wave?
I would be doing what he's doing. I'd send them both down because sometimes you need to have a little bit of protection for your other Liberator. I would try and get down here into this corner and start picking off some shit because it's just the way this map is designed. Especially with 2 Liberators, your full circle can be there on each side. So I would at least try that. It'd be worth it. And it looks like that's exactly what he's going to be doing. And I think it's going to work here. Like, this guy sucks. Didn't even get anything for anti-air, knowing that the Liberators were out. and now he's about to lose a shit ton of SCVs, which he cannot do in comparison to over here. I mean, this guy, the other guy's on like 3 base. I wouldn't have sieged these Liberators here in this spot. I would have preferred to have been over here where you have a circle here and a circle here. That way the Marines can't kind of come to the side. You almost force Vikings to be made. That was a fuck up. But outside of that, damage was dealt there. He also knows that there is a fusion core as well, so BCs are being teched. And I think we're going to see one big attack here from this guy sucks. And at least he is expanding here behind it. And it's relatively even, 47 supply to 50. I don't know where this is going to go.
Yeah, but that BC accounts for a lot. That's a lot of Viking, though.
Yeah, but this is I mean,
that's a lot of Viking.
Three volleys from this, and that BC is Dunsky.
Dunzo, yeah. Any other time, I'd see one BC in this instance, I'd be like, oh, that's game. That one BC gonna carry his ass like crazy, but that's a lot of Viking. And unless those Vikings travel too far from home.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Like
Bad
this.
timing.
He's going to want to go back. Thankfully, he's only like a quarter of the way there. He had, there you go. He had him. This is unfortunate. He could have stopped this almost entirely if he had been at home. That's just unfortunate timing. Nothing really that he could have done there. Sending the Marines down to now counter the other Marines. Unfortunately, loses that. He does have, what, 2 more? Now, don't be stupid.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, he backed off there. Well played.
Vikings.
Oh, no. If he loses all these Vikings, he's doomed at that point. See, this is where you needed stim. He still doesn't have stim. Like a stim there.
That's crazy.
I mean, you would have melted at least 4 more of those Vikings instantaneously. It looks like he's still going to be able to do it.
12 minutes, no stim.
12 min, no stim. Oh, the bunker goes down. Repair. The siege tank is in position, and it's starting to look bad again here from Spartak.
Oh, nice drop on the tanks in the low ground, though.
Beautiful drop.
Very well done. That's
cute.
going to save him there, actually. The cute little drop there. The splash damage from the other tank doing the cleanup damage. That hurt, but you know what's really not good now for Spartak, other than, like, everything that just happened? This guy sucks has officially felt necessary to expand, so this is pretty soon no longer going to be 1 base versus 2 base. This is now going to be 2 base versus 1 base struggling to turn into a 2 base scenario here.
Yeah.
And the only saving grace is that Spartak already had this thing locked in and built, and so he can just replace the one he lost. Otherwise, this would be just nightmare fuel. And this guy sucks might feel brazen enough to keep streaming people in as he does. Look at that. The BC is getting repaired as we speak with that mule.
There's nothing left here to defend. He's going to lose all these SCVs, and this guy sucks. It's starting to not look so bad. This might be over. And I know I've said that about 5 minutes ago, but this legitimately might be over.
That's 100% game. He's got no Vikings left. Yeah, he needed the Vikings to counter the BC. At this point, all these units need to do is clean up like everything to just let the BC come in and do its work.
Yeah.
And that's what they've done. There's nothing left now. It is just this one BC versus like some SCVs, and they're going to get absolutely destroyed. You need way too much to handle a single BC, and Marines are just not going to be it. That's going to be the show. And I was hoping to say the joke one more time, but I can't. This guy sucks. He's going to take home the dub.
He's definitely going to take home the dub. He's even got that little mule there, getting a repair off on this BC. Once these missile turrets go down, the BC's just, there it is. And that's just GG. Well played. I mean, solid, normal game. Some good back and forth.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. It was, I mean,
I liked it.
It
wasn't like tearing creep back and forth in a TVT like you can often see. It wasn't like a straight tech to BC or anything cheesy. It was a good back and forth, and for a moment there, it looked like Spartak was going to be able to get himself back into the game, and through just a couple of unfortunate decisions there. And really, this guy sucks just forcing his hand in a couple of spots. Just, there was only so much he could do.
Yep.
That BC, is tough to contend with. So well done, both gentlemen. Good game. Solid match.
Yep, solid match. We will see you all on the next one. Peace out.